and today we're going to be talking about bar chords. A lot of guitar players, they learn their open chords, a C, maybe a G, D, and then they get to the point to where they need to learn an F or B minor, and I noticed they have a lot of problems kind of getting their basic fingers around the whole concept of the bar chord. So today I wanted to go through, show you some techniques for learning how to do a bar chord correctly and explaining a little bit what it is. First step to making a bar chord is getting your finger to go across all the strings. So what I like to do, an exercise to strength building exercise, kind of get you stronger and get you used to what you should be doing, is to just use one finger and use it all the way across. Now, a common misconception is that your finger has to be flat across like this. What you actually want to do is roll it to the outside of your finger, and you want to play right behind the fret if you can, and then you're going to be using this part of your finger right here, the outside ridge, not the inside part. So it kind of rolls, and then your hand, it's more relaxed right here. So what you want to do is remember that the root, the name of the chord, is always going to be the top of this one, and we're referring to the E string, the low E. So what you want to do is be able to do this first. And you want to make sure every note rings out really nice. It's going to be harder down here at F too, just because it's harder to push down. And you can make that into a fun game for yourself. Now the next step is adding other fingers to the bar chord, because eventually we want to get to here for a major position, here for a minor. A fun thing to do is actually just add your ring finger here to the A string, 2 frets up from wherever the root is. So in this case we're going to play a G, and then we're going to add on the A string 2 frets to the 5th fret, and we're going to play this, which gives you actually a minor 7. So this is a minor 7 bar chord, and it's a G minor 7 because the root's on 3, which is G. Now if we go back to that G minor 7 right here, play around with that a little bit because you're using less fingers, you can add your pinky below the ring finger, and now you have the minor shape for a bar chord. Play around with this, have fun, make sure it's fun. You don't want to sit there and just do so much work to where you get frustrated. Alright, now we have the bar across. We added our ring finger to make it the minor 7. We're going to add our pinky below that one on the D string on the 5th fret. That's going to give us a G minor. Now all that's left to do to make it a major is add the middle finger right here on the G string on the 4th fret. And you can hear how that has a nice resolve. And remember, the root is wherever you put your first finger in these positions for the bar chords. And these are bar chords that we're basing off of the top string right here. So in this case now we're playing an A flat or a G sharp major. Since this is an A right here, this is our A major, B flat, B, C, etc., F, F sharp, and back to G. So you got your minor 7, your minor, and then you have your major. And that's just adding these 3 fingers to this one barred across the whole width of the neck. So hopefully that shows you what a bar chord is and how to actually do a bar chord for yourself. Another thing you might want to think about is if it's really hard to push down on the strings of your guitar, you might want to have the action looked at a music store. They might want to lower the action for you, especially if you're playing on an acoustic guitar where the strings are really high off of the fingerboard. You might want to try a lighter gauge of strings too, as it'll be easier to push down. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.